Technique 1, the stutter effect. You can do this lots of ways, but if you want to be really quick, you can use these two stock plugins. First, the chopper. With the square wave, you get really clean stutters. If you want to record these kind of changes, you can automate it. Just click this arrow, and if you've just touched the speed parameter, it's going to be on top here. And when you click to create a node, you can see what speed it's at. So you can do stuff like this. The second plugin is Loop Mesh. You can set the grid size, and these are the stutter effects. And you can do it with this one too. So that's fun to play with, and you can also automate it the same way. Technique 2, tape stop. You can use Loop Mesh for this one as well. Or you can cut a piece of the event, go to Audio, Processes, Pitch Shift, set the range to an octave or whatever you prefer. And if you want to keep the original length, you can check time correction. Technique 3, Formant shifting, which can be interesting on a vocal. In Cubase 15, you can use Pitch Shifter. In earlier versions, you can use the Pitch Correct plugin, which also has the Formant over here. So let's write a little Formant shifting, activate this, and hit play.
What does it feel like to feel your love? Oh, yeah.
And that should be here now. Make it a bit bigger.
What does it feel like to feel your love? Oh, yeah.
Or you can put it on something like a delay.
In my head, yeah, I've been praying. Every look intoxicating.
Technique 4, the halftime effect. If you're a beat maker, I'm sure you know this plugin, Halftime. But if you don't have the plugin, you can kind of recreate the effect. So we have this. Make sure you have snap on. Take the split tool. Hold Option or Alt and click on half a bar if you want to do the 1 bar halftime. So now you get equal pieces. Back to the selection tool. Shift, double click the first one to select them all. Then make them half the size. Then get the time stretch tool and drag them back out. And if you hold Command or Control and drag it a little further, you can press X to add a little crossfade. And you can modify that if you need to. Then pitch them down. I'm going to do an octave. And that's it. I hope you got something out of that. If you want this project to practice, it's on my Patreon. Thanks for watching and have fun making music.